Hey, effect pedal lovers! Today we're at the Musikmesse, and I'm Jerome. I'm from NEXI, and Bart asked me to tell you a little bit about our new pedalboard, NEXI the solution. It's quite loud here, so you hear me screaming and stuff. But anyway, what we did, we want kids, younger kids, not to play digital, but really go old school analog. It's important because the sound is so much better than digital. At least that's my opinion. So we also know that kids these days don't want to hassle that much with Velcro and tie wraps and all these other things. So we invented a new type of pedalboard we call the solution. Well, maybe you heard about it, but I can tell you a little bit, a quickie, what we do. As you can see, and I have one for you here, we have regular analog pedals. These pedals you can use in your own setup, your own pedalboard, no problem there. They're all analog sounds. We have 14 of them. Only the looper, yeah, that's digital, okay, because it's a looper, hey. But the rest is all analog. So the cool thing is if you put them on your pedalboard, you know, you have some work to do with Velcro and other stuff. So look at the bottom what we did. We made a special connection. And this connection actually, that's what we call the solution. You can put them in your pedalboard. And how you do that? We have a sample here, so I'll show you. As easy as that. This means your pedal has power, your pedal is ready to rock and roll if you want to. So the cool thing now is that when setting up a pedal board, normally you take a lot of time, a lot of thoughts. Shall I put my chorus before my overdrive or after? Okay, the obvious answer is after. But in the end, if you want to do it before and you test a little, you play a little, you can do that easily. You can switch, you can swap. Inside the board, we made a tuner, so you can easily tune your guitar, because normally many younger players, they forget that. And in the end, one of the things, you do your sound check, every time sounds perfect, and normally the guitar player turns up his amp because, nobody hears me. So we made a booster here, and this booster actually boosts you, your signal, so you can do your solos and then still maintain the good level for the band and everybody enjoy the music of the band and not only of the guitarist, you know. So those are things. Now I'm going to show you one thing, and I'm going to grab into my wallet to show you something. Give me 1 second, bear with me. I'm trying to open it with two hands. It's not easy, it's an iPhone. iPhones are digital, by the way. But this is a device we are going to show you today. We call this the NEXI, and I hope you can see it. And cool thing of connection is very simple. You can put your old pedals or your current pedals or your pedals which you love on your NEXI pedalboard. You just put them on there, then you have real power and everything. So it will help a lot that you actually can use your own powers. So basically we have a very simple, tight fit solution. So you're up and running with old school analog sounds within 5 minutes. Now there's one thing I want to show you. I'm going to ask my colleague to step aside. Can I, 5 seconds. Bart, can you hold the microphone for me? Yeah? And can you switch? Yeah, we're still there. Hello, fans. Look here. We made a cover. So you can pick up the pedalboard quite easy. And as you can see, some interesting stuff on the bottom to show. It is quite heavy. Doesn't mean I'm very strong, but it's quite heavy because it's all metal and analog. The pedalboard as such weighs 6.5 kilos, so it's not a lightweight. And this makes it easier because you can put it in your trunk and no worries. Your pedalboard will stay in one piece. It will survive basically. So that's the very, very short version of NEXI. We're going to show you some sounds later on, but I hope you enjoy it. And if you have any questions, post them to Bart. He will happily answer them.